good to go. A live reaction to Suicide Squad Isekai.
Okay. Well, Persona 6 is looking great. No, it's not a joke. Persona 6 is looking great.
It is looking like Persona 6.
It does look a lot like Persona.
They played it straight.
I didn't know that was the actual name.
They played it completely straight.
No, that's too straight. That's the genre.
Yeah. No. So, alright, so first, designs. How do you like the designs?
Looks good.
It looks spectacular.
Yeah.
Actually, when I say Persona 6, that's actually kind of a compliment.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the designs look dope. I really like how Harley looks.
Harley especially.
Yeah.
Joker's teeth design thing, I don't know if I like that. His teeth were painted on or whatever, his smile.
Yeah, I kind of
that is what he do. You know.
The stitching. It's a lot of anime characters. The stitching for like they'll have like the have the mouth stitch. I like that. I like that aesthetic look. Usually on like teddy bears and stuff.
Yeah,
I thought it was pretty cool with
Yeah, it made me it confused me visually because I didn't know if it was the actual Joker or like a Joker cosplayer. Since it's so far from the Joker's actual design, I'm like, oh, are they not actually Harley? Are we looking at people cosplay, or are we looking at people in the bodies of Harley Quinn and Joker, or is it the actual Harley? So that just confused me a little bit.
I mean, that's also a good question too. We don't know shit about it.
Yeah.
So it looks like Amanda Waller needs the elixir of life from RPG world, so she sent Joker and Harley to go get it.
I'm guessing like they're actually probably going to because it's DC. They're probably going to another world.
Yeah, another verse.
Yeah, another verse that's like fantasy, highfalutin fantasy.
So I'm wondering,
JRPG fantasy.
Yeah, is it going to be like a DC fantasy world, or is it just going to be complete fantasy?
It's they could easily do like an actual DC world because DC's done so much of that, but they'll put their like. You know, because actual Japanese creators are making it
like all the way through.
It looks like because I think it was the guy who made one of the famous isekais was one of the guys working on it.
Okay,
I don't know if it was like the ReZero guy or some other.
I will actually check that out. I think that deserves a check. See if we can find some names of these dudes.
Yeah, I'll look at them. Keep talking.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever they do, it'll be interesting. Like if they actually do like the actual Suicide Squad in JRPG land, I think I'm more excited about something like that.
Yeah, I'm a bit worried. No shit. I'm a bit worried. But what I was gonna say is I'm hoping that it's not gonna be too much of a stomp. Cause
I see what you mean.
Yeah, when they do that, they're pretty disrespectful to whatever world they're going into.
Yeah,
and there's been a few modern world versus fantasy isekais that I've seen that have just been absolute curb stomps.
Mm-hmm. Was one of them Steins Gate? Was Steins Gate the one where it was like dragons versus the army or something?
One of them
like
was
that?
Gates.
Gates. That's what it was. Yeah. Okay.
And that was the worst stomp I've ever seen. But I've also seen some good isekai, modern versus isekai. There's this one called Copcraft. That was it was cops, plus isekai. But it was actually very respectful to both sides. It was an actual straight up fight between them where both sides' strength was acknowledged by the other side. Like, for instance, there was this vampire that just straight up got a gut full of machine gun rounds, and it didn't just flinch that shit off. It was like, oh shit. And it crumpled and ran. And it was like, yeah, man, that's what
30 advanced now. Yeah, so Ari Osada, who's the director, she has worked on titles such as JJK as a sub-character designer, chief animation director on episodic director. So I'm guessing she worked on JJK as well with that. Other titles she's worked on include season 3 of Shonen Ashibe, Go Goma-chan as the series director, and The World's Finest Assassin character design. The World's Finest Assassin has some super dope character designs because it's all about this old man assassin that gets isekai into a world where he's from a family of assassins. So he's like a prodigy assassin there because he already knows our assassin techniques from this world, and he's learning their assassin techniques. Super dope, real short. It's based on a light novel. Super cool, and all the designs are like really dope. So like, she did designs for those, and I mean, we can probably get some really cool. Now that you say that with Harley has a very similar design to some of the characters in that. Not necessarily like her color scheme, but like her her female design, just without all Harley stuff on it.
Nice.
Yeah, definitely. I would say definitely check it out. It's a quick 12er. It's the light novel is it's multiple light novels, but the first season I think is like the first 2 books maybe, and it was really good. It was really good.
And that is an anime.
Yeah, The World's Finest Assassin. Yeah.
All right, check it out.
Nice.
Reincarnated, yeah, I think so.
But yeah, it's quite the pedigree.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm excited because I mean, just being a character designer on JJK's has some of my favorite character design out of the new shonen because they're simple enough, but they have their own flair to it.
I say I'm glad it's not Westerners doing this because I feel as if they would be the most disrespectful to the genre. They
who did Batman?
Oh, Batman
Ninja?
Samurai?
Batman Ninja?
Or Batman
Shogun?
Ninja? I think it was Batman Ninja.
Batman Ninja.
I don't know. I think that was Eastern Studio too. I'm pretty sure. Was it Production IG or somebody like that?
I'm looking it up now.
Okay. Yeah, Batman Ninja was another thing that's like, why is this a thing? Why are we doing this?
Super. I heard it was really. I heard it was pretty good.
I really enjoyed it. Spoiler, it ended up being a mech battle at the end.
Well, yeah, that's not even a spoiler. That was in one of the trailers, I think.
Produced by.
Can you really say samurai without mech battles? Come on, people.
Warner Brothers Japan.
Okay.
I don't know they had a Warner Brothers Japan. That makes sense. Because Toei's in a collab with Warner Brothers for Gear 5. So Warner Brothers is doing Gear 5 animations.
Yeah.
And I was just like...
Yeah, that's perfect.
It makes sense, but I didn't know Warner Brothers had a Japan studio. Like, I didn't know they had a studio in Japan, but, like, this makes so much sense now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm super excited about it.
Yeah.
July 29th. Well, it got pushed back, so it's the week after that.
Be there or be square. Yeah.
What do you think... What did you guys think when you saw the trailers first?
The only thing that kind of bugged me was that dragon. That dragon looked kind of bad.
Oh, CG dragon?
Yeah, that CG dragon. Didn't really like that, but everything else, I am intrigued enough to keep looking at it. Like, his isekais are entertaining enough. Harley and Joker themselves are entertaining enough, and put them in a world where they can be chaotic. And the fact that, like, Amanda Waller's there to be irritated by them, it's enough right there for me to enjoy the ride.
They do need somebody to play off of. This is true.
And if it's not Batman, Amanda Waller's like perfect person outside of Batman. Straight laced, like no BS, whatever. But you get the two characters that are literally known for causing BS, and you give them I guess it's pseudo serious mission to do whatever the hell.
I hope it's a real isekai. Like, I hope they go into an actual video game and not just an alternate world. Because I want to see. Isekai is just another world, so it could just be another world. It will still be isekai. But I want to see them like have to engage with like the mechanics of the world. That's where I would enjoy it.
Oh, so you want it to be like full on like RPG gamer?
Yeah. I want to see what character class the Joker's gonna choose. Like, it's another wrinkle to his personality. Like, who is he gonna be the bard or something?
All right. Yeah, he's okay. Yeah. I mean, you kind of get that vibe because I mean, that 2 seconds you see of Amanda Waller, she's looking at the screen. She's looking at a bunch of screens. So I mean, like. It'll be in the game.
I hope so. I hope they can also bring their like modern weapons into it too.
Oh, you know they will.
Yeah, you can scan them in there. I mean, whatever. I mean, like Amanda Waller stole the tech from somebody, right? Brainiac or Batman. Somebody has it.
Yeah. Oh, you guys are throwing magic bolts? Meet Desert Eagle.
I cast bullets.
So that's something Joker would say.
Yeah, so I was a little confused as to like what type of isekai we were doing, because there's an isekai that was made by this one creator, I think, named Dragon Lee. It was the time I was reincarnated as Yamcha, which was a really interesting isekai, because it was based on a fan in our world possessing the body of a Z fighter
corpse.
Well,
I mean,
but he knew everything that was going to happen to Yamcha, so he did things to prevent some of those events.
I like that.
Yeah. It's a recommended read. Like, if you guys,
that's fun.
It's like 3 chapters. So
one of my problems with the isekai genre is always that the people are too overpowered. But possessing Yamcha is like the perfect balance to that.
And there's a cool little twist in there as well. That would be like super.
Well, because it's funny, because it's a good dichotomy. Because like you being Yamcha, from like no matter how strong you are in our world, you become Yamcha, you're a million times stronger than you were here.
Yeah,
but
you're still the bottom of the totem pole in that world.
It's interesting because even if you know it's coming, how do you properly prepare for it?
Well, how do you? My thing more so is, how do you tell a bunch of idiots to not do it? Because I mean, imagine telling Goku like not to do something because it's going to kill him.
Yeah,
and trying to, or going the other route of like not trying to tell him, but trying to convince him to do something else, so like it won't.
Yeah. It's not happening.
I mean, I'm all about that. But like, I'll watch that. That show sounds so entertaining. Like watching Yamcha try to stop all the events of Dragon Ball Z happening.
That would actually be like, that would be the most awesome Mortal Kombat 9 for Dragon Ball.
Dang.
Like, Mr. Toriyama.
Dang.
This is an idea. You could make a real, actual series about this. Just take someone's soul and plop it right into that ass out crater corpse Yamcha and just start from there.
You know what I do? Make it better. I wouldn't even like make the person and Yamcha, their souls are in the body.
No. We don't need any Yamcha.
That'd be cool. Yeah, the reincarnated Yamcha had no Yamcha. It would have been. I think it would have been better with some Yamcha. Could have had some
Yamcha. You can send him to the home for infinite losers. As far as I can.
Oh man!
But Breezy, think about this, right? Take that idea that I just said and combine it with Dark Souls.
Oh, well, yeah. Yeah.
Wouldn't that be an awesome game?
What you mean?
It's a roguelike. Every time you die, you come back in that crater. His ass out, Yamcha.
Yeah. Yikes.
Oh, that's your only light? I mean, that's your only campground?
Yikes.
What if every time you die, you actually sit down into a crater just like that, and getting up, you find yourself back on the Saiyan saga?
Damn. Yeah, that's kind of like a ReZero version of it, right?
Yeah,
like you just come back. Dang.
Oh my god.
That'd be dope. It didn't go that far, unfortunately, because I think that'd be a great idea.
I like that though.
Yeah,
but so I guess what are you guys' hopes, expectations, or
none. I'm just here for the ride. If just seeing what they do with it, ready to enjoy it if it's good, and gripe about it if it's not.
Yeah, I hope the heroes aren't too overpowered. Just no stomps, I hope.
Yeah, I agree with that. I hope it's a fair, even, like, back and forth, like, have to run away from a couple battles before you get to the big battle. But I'm not necessarily looking forward to it, but, like Breeze, I'm along for the ride. Like, I'm here for whatever direction they take it in, as long as they take me there, I'm cool with it.
Just don't be boring.
Yeah. I would definitely watch it.
Yeah, I'm here to watch it.
Don't make it boring. You got Harley and Joker. You can literally do anything with them. Like, you can make anything make sense with them, especially if you're in a fantasy world. You can literally do whatever you want with them, and you can pretty much get away with a little to no effort, because you don't even think things don't need to make sense when it's the Joker.
Joker and magic.
And you got Harley, and you got magic.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping not regular Batman. I hope we get like some fantasy version of Batman. Whatever their hero
the Dark
is.
Knight. That's what it'll be.
Good point.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Like Batman's great grandpa somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, Sir Arthur Wayne.
Arthur Conan Wayne.
I think it'll be fun. We should definitely review it. I think you guys heard it first. will be.
We'll do a review for sure.
Absolutely.
I'm excited about that because I buy all the Batman animated anyway for the most part. So like I was gonna get it regardless. So yeah, I'm down for it.
Yep,
that'd be fun. It didn't have a date or anything on it, right? I didn't see a date.
I didn't see a date.
Okay, so I'm guessing like Christmas. Then we my guess.
Yeah, hopefully this year. If not, probably
early next year.
Early next year.
Yeah. That's cool though.
Yep.
Yeah.
But it didn't give us much information, so I guess that's about it.
Yeah, it gave us enough to talk about. I mean, I just think it's gonna be a fun ride.
Yeah, animation looks really fucking good.
So really good, really clean.
For that alone, I'm looking forward.
Especially his whip. I don't know what Joker was driving, but that shit clean, clean, bro.
Yeah.
But Joker always been good with cars though. Like he always has some. Even whatchamacallit Joker. What's his nuts that everyone hates?
Oh, Jared Leto.
Even his car was dope. That Lambo he had was clean.
Oh, he has a good car. His Lambo was a whole honka.
Okay, with that, let us know what you guys think about the trailer. Like, what's your expectations, hopes, dreams? Do you hate it? Do you love it? Do you not give a fuck? I mean, just let us know.
I got